10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fish keepers of all ages, please put down your pythons, hoses, and direct your attention up to the screen. It's time for the rock pile. Pile on in here, all you gems and jewels. Come on, come on, come on. How are ya? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing wonderful, had a wonderful week. Um, I first want to say thank you, 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 thank you to everyone in chat. Yes, last week it was, I kind of got on a little blah, 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 and I missed a lot of questions, and I apologize. So I hope to rectify that this week. But and a huge thank you for everyone here for spending your time here with me. There's a lot of good streamers on right now, so the fact that you're here with me makes me all me. So sorry, I'm just all because I've had a really 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 good week, so I can't you know, contain my giddiness and just everything is gonna be all right. Every little thing gonna be all right. Don't worry. And did anybody see Kyle's stream with Rico? Because it was amazing. Kyle is a natural. I have to burp because I just took a big drink of Coca-Cola, so I will give Rico another thumbnail. He can enjoy that. But if you did not catch Rico's stream earlier this evening with Kyle, please, 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 please go back and watch it. It is amazing. Kyle is an amazing human being. And let's go ahead, pull up that participants list. Kyle, speak of the devil. Kyle, Mr. Kyle, my love. Um, friend and mentor. He's the best. And macaroni with cheese. She's awesome because she's married to Kyle, and I think she's pretty good. She's pretty good at art, which brings me to the shirt is actually done by Sam Scales, and the artwork. I didn't know that until I put it on today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Sam. And Sam is a type of person who could spit in my eye and make fun of my mother, and I could care less because of the way that he treated Bex as an equal. Sam is a world renowned artist and immediately took to Bex, treated her as an equal, giving her tips, collaborating. It's anyone who take like Rico said today, like you choose your family, and anyone who takes care of your family, spit in my eye. Call my mother's names. I could care less. So Sam is a-okay in my book, but damn it, I'm already crying. No, it's eye drops. I swear. Um, but I love Sam for many reasons. What that being one of the tops, but uh, it's he takes care of Bex. You gotta love the guy. Dennis Christensen. Hello, hello. Miss Jenna. I fell off a cliff. Jenna, Lady Roshak, Lady love you. Mirek, Tomshek, another huge supporter of my sister. sister-in-law, sister, um, cancer battles. He donated to her GoFundMe, which just means the absolute world to me and my family. So, Merrick, thank you so much. Mystery Snail Guardians. Speaking of generous, she's given me so much. That logo that you see and I'll love so much that is hers. She helped me do that. Regina Phalanges. Regina Phalanges. Oh, G. Oh, G, Regina. Sky Dancer. Much love. She's the best. TJ Autocross. Todd, I hope your birthday was awesome, just like you. Had a birthday this weekend. All right, let me scroll up. Let me scroll. Bex, Kyles. Rico is falling asleep. What happened? Am I back? Let me wait. See if I'm back. What happened? Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm back. Oh, my signal's low. Oh no. I hope I don't have bad signal. This is the first time. Hmm. Well, anyway, Rico, I hope you get your screen grab. I think my quality went way down. I got my other screen for the YouTubes. Whoopsies. Job. I said everything was going great. I should have knocked on wood. Should have knocked on wood. Let me go back to. You're good, Eric. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I'm good. That's what I wanted to know. I'm all grainy though. I'm grainy. Boost that signal. I think my wife last week, so Gina is lurking in here. She is real. She's a real person. I swear. So Gina, maybe if you could click off some Wi-Fi things like the tablets and uh, what else could the TV? I don't know, anything draining the Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. Who knows? But Gina, if you're out there, please comment. Just say hi. Say hi. So everybody knows. Hi. But okay. Looks like it's getting better. Brookley. Hey, I'm lurking because I'm trying to finish everything to prep for the window installation in the morning. I can't chat yet. Hopefully, I'll be able to before the live ends. Yes, please. But I'm listening. Love you all so much. We love you, Brookley. Get your window ready. TJ, say hi. Lady R will be here as soon as possible. Dennis, hello. Sky Dancer, good evening. Fun listening to you, Enrico. Kyle, yes, please go check out Rico's stream with Kyle. Also, go check out Brienne. Brienne's. Oh God, why can't I remember her? The name Brienne's Fish Room, I believe. Fish Friends, Fish Room or Fish Friends. The mods will throw it down in chat, but she has an Amazon wish list. And if you guys love me and want to show me support, please go look on her wish list. They have a lot of affordable items that you can send under $20. So if you guys want to support me, please go over there, check out Brienne's community tab. She has a link to her Amazon wish list for their animal rescue. So benefiting that. So please, 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 if you love me, go show them love. That would make me so happy. So happy. And all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, my wish list blew up. Like yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Richie the Phalanges. Gosh. Vibes in the house. Vibes in the house. It was funny. We were on PA Fish Tanks um stream yesterday, and uh PA Fish Tanks was like, oh, I need mods, like and I was like, I can vouch for Vibes is an amazing mod. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll make him a mod. And he accidentally timed him out, so all of Vibes messages went away. And it's like, no, I think you accidentally banned Vibes. So I fought for Vibes, hashtag free Vibes, to get him out, and luckily he was able to pop out. But yeah. Give Gina a big hug for me. I will. I will. Just be me. Kelly Foreman. Oh my God, Eric Squee. I love to squee. I squee often. Often. Did I see Steven? I saw Steven. Stephen P. 2003. There's there 2004. uh, it's so funny. There's a pine. Like people have like pine bushes or whatnot right up against the front of the yard. When we walk around the block, so we go around the corner and there's like it gets really dark because there's pine trees and pine bushes, and the twins call that little part the spooky forest. So like, oh, we're going into the spooky forest. And laugh like that. The kids are like, ah! They run really fast through it. Oh my gosh! And also, so the kids went on field trip. Kids went on a field trip Friday. Gina was an amazing mom and took care of both of them. And I was excited because we actually get to like talk to. We got one-on-one time with the teacher because we haven't been really getting reports home, and we were like so worried, like, oh my gosh, how are they doing at school? Like we kind of ran into a teacher at a playground. They're like, oh, we love Max, he's so smart. We love Ava, she's so caring and everything like that. So she finally got to talk to Mrs. Pastor, and uh, like the first thing she said to Gina verbatim was, um, Max has challenged the way that I teach. And I go, "Oh, no," like, my heart sank when Gina was telling me about it, like, "Oh, no, like, he's just out of control, he's such a jerk." Like, "Oh, no, what is he doing at school?" Because he kinda bullies Ava and pushes her out of the way and everything. I'm like, "Oh, if he does that at school, no." And the next thing out of, the teacher's mouth was, um, "He is so smart that I've had to change my curriculum to keep him from becoming bored." Essentially. And so it's like, what? Yeah, my boy, yeah, Max. So like she'll do flashcards with all the kids, and like she'll show like the picture side of like the elephant to all the kids, and then Max gets the words because Max can kind of sort of already read and whatnot. Like I took him to the grocery store one time, and there was a big sign that said honeydews for sale, and you know, it's not a common fruit that you would see, on the kid shows or that we ever have here at home or anything like that. And walk in and he just goes, honeydew. And it's like, what? Like you read that. There wasn't even like any fruit like sticking out to visual cues. Like he's such an amazing kid. And Ava apparently has a girl gang, runs a girl gang of around 5 to 6 people, and she is the most helpful little girl in class. She makes sure everyone is okay and is caring, just like her mother. Very caring and kind, just like her mother. And not everyone needs to be Albert Einstein out of the gates. And she is progress free, just like yes, smart kid. Yes. But apparently he's reading better than the 4-year-olds in the class. So he's helping the 4-year-olds read and everything. So uh, I was super happy about that. Zunny, 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 Zunny. Zunny's OG2. Yellowstone, what up, homie? Let's shake him. Geek boy, BOI. Say it like the wheel, geek BOI. Nano, I think I said hi, but it's worth saying again. There we go. Snoochie Booch, Richard, Eric, fam. I thought you were calling me fam because we fam. My fam. What's up, fam? Family, Paul Soltero, another OG. Jeez, OPs. There's a lot of good people in here tonight. I love it. 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 Snooch. Snooch. Mary Beth! Yay! I love Mary Beth. So sweet. Sweet. What else we got? 2 autos today. Oh no. Oh no. I took off the FX6 sponge for my intake one time and went to the sink and rinsed it out. Came back, put it back on, and I had like 6 epistogramma. What epistos did I have? I forget what pistos have, but I had 6 small ones and put the sponge back on. A few hours later, I'm looking, I'm like, I only see 5. Why am I only seeing 5? I'm like, no, it can't be. Can't be. So I sat there for 10 minutes. I'm like, I'm still only seeing 5. I'm like paranoid. I'm like, okay, I have to. Unplug the filter, took it outside, started slowly dumping it out, and took the baskets out. Sure enough, there was the pisto down at the bottom. Like, still alive in the bottom of the FX6 for 3 hours. And luckily he survived and put him back in the tank. He was fine. Hopefully your autos are as well, Richard. Roshek saying hi. New local Austin. Gangsta. Ian Atkins. Poopsies. Yep. Listen to your body. Poopy in the potty. Oh my gosh, yes. We haven't had to sing that song in like forever. And like potty training is like almost complete. Like Gina has done a wonderful job with the babes. Gina Wack, I'll say hi, but only because you paid me to. I would not put it past Matt to set up a burner account. Would not put it past Matt to put it up, but I swear she's real. I swear. And if Gina is real, she'll come and open this door real quick and stick her head in here. I think it takes like 30 seconds. I think maybe. I pull this away. So I'm not all up in your business. Ian Atkins. Did I see Ian Atkins? Ian Atkins. Oh, she is. Come here. Come on. Now she has to come. Now she has to come on camera. She is camera ready. Oh, yo, the stick bite you. Come on. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, I saw an eyeball. Come on, just there it is. There she is. I have. There's my Jeannie. Mwah. Yes. Hi. Oh, wait, whoa.
Oh boy.
Say hi to the people. Say hi, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Say hope you have a wonderful night.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
Say you can have another fish tank.
No.
I thought it'd work.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I love you. Damn, I thought it would work. It's like it works with the twins, maybe it would work with her. Baby brain. Geek Boy, thank you so much for sharing Brienne's. Please go over to her YouTube community tab and check out the Amazon wish list, please. Uh, Zen has a birthday wish list. I hope it's a new streaming camera. No, 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 no. My legal elf. Yes. Any of your North Pole legal needs? Any polar bear lawsuits? Um, if your ice has shifted, there's something we can do. We can petition. We can petition. Um, but yeah, she is real. She is real. She's a real girl. And I proved that she's actually listening to me. So I gotta be careful. Reminder to all, Eric the Elf can only practice law at the North Pole. Exactly. Now, my region of that my law certificate says is the Arctic Circle. Anything within in that is definitely Dolbeck. I've loved Dolbeck for quite some time now. Please, please, please go check him out on the Aquarium Co-op forum. Doo-doo-doo. He has hilarious memes. He has an awesome YouTube channel as well. Please, please go check him out. Gina Wyrock. So cool. And that's how you spell my last name, if you're wondering. Love the co-op shirt. Yes, yes, this is the shirt you get at Aquashella. And I got it from Senzo. And you got Murphy. And whoa! I dropped my mouse. Mouse attack. Move this back, I guess. That's Murphy and Elmer. I think that's an Adolfo Corey. This is a sword tail. I think it's pineapple. I think it's a pineapple. I am not sure. Someone will correct me. Someone will. Cheers. Got my water box full of water. Sump is running, but it's loud for now. Edit the page. Keep boy thinks was just looking for it. Perfect. Matt. Hello, Matt. Ow. Ow. But yes, I will get into why I love Aquarium Co-op and support. Killer Kitty! Yay, killer kitty. Killer kitty. Max is a super genius. Yes, yes, he is. The one thing with Max, he's a very big people pleaser. So whenever they would learn something or whatnot, Gina and I would go, "Yeah, that's amazing!" Woo! And cheer and clap. And I think something clicked in his brain, like, "Oh my gosh, if I learn stuff and show it to my parents, they get excited and I get claps." So he's a big. I don't want to say attention grabber, but he's big on accolades. He loves being congratulated. It's a big driver. Scotty, you didn't get a single notification. I am sorry. I will take that upon myself and do better next time. Apologize, sir. See, Steven, that's how you apologize when someone gets off the wheel. Oh, Scotty too hotty. Scotty too hotty. Woo, woo, woo. I was reading 4-year-old Sunday. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I can read a sentence, and then my mind is doodle-doo, 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 off and everywhere, and all of a sudden I'm 3 pages along, and I'm like, wait, I just don't remember anything. What's this? What's this? It's Joe Coffee. I always see you on the Saturday morning cartoons, sir. Nice to see you here. And Jeremy OG as well. Good to see you, sir. I'm working on FFL curtains. Yes, I was thinking about getting, because I do have a green screen. I was gonna hang it through that pole. that's hanging these curtains and whatnot. But I don't know. I guess I should. I gotta get a better light source than just my screens, but kind of I do have a light, but it kind of washes me out. So maybe I got to move it back. But I would like a green screen. FFL curtains. FFL. Fish fam links. Fishfam.link. Ha ha! Brain, we're good. Yeah. Fishfam.link. Yes, please go visit fishfam.link to ever see all your Fishfam needs, or live streams, events, live events. I know I put a few Michigan swaps on there. So people, if they're in the area, come on down. Come on down. But yeah, Fishfam .link is awesome because it really shows like, oh my gosh, I love Grant, the Garden of Eater. I love the Garden of Eater. I wish, I don't know where their website. I can't find their website. Go to fishfam.link. Type in the Garden of Eater. Takes you right to their page. Going to list everything. Everything. Their website, their YouTube, their Instagram, their Shelby just started new TikTok. Just it's going to list everything there. So fishfam.link is super, super helpful. Not only finding streams, but supporting the fish fam that you love. So I like it, love it. Good to hear about the dojos, Mary Beth. Let's see, a new name is Eric. Why? Cacack! Cacack! That's just a channel. So sweet. Gina. Did I see Gina? Did I miss Gina? Oh, my Gina. I thought Gina Reserve. Gina, she does exist. They do exist. That M&M's Christmas commercial. He does exist. They do exist. Gina, they're all saying hi to you. They're all saying hi. I pulled over 20 stir-by fry out of my Eheim canister about a year ago. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. Nuts. I pulled out like I had an FX6 without a pre-sponge with Mbuna, and they were just mating like crazy. So I think I pulled out like 8 fry before, but 20 stir-by fry, that is nuts. How do I keep up with that whirlwind? I know she is a hottie with a body. Oh gosh, what's that song? Cute face them. I don't remember it. I won't sing it. Stephen Pete 2003. Whoa, whoa. Damn it! I forgot what I said. 10:20. Ooh, I'm only a Rico behind. Oh, I'm catching up. That poor woman. Yes, yes. She has to go through so much annoyance. Pleasure to meet you, says Lady R. Very nice. Did Geek just do my handshake? Oh my gosh. What do I know? When is your B-Day, Zenger? Let's find it. Bear lie. Yeah, and that is the correct accent, too. Bear lie, eh? Because we're in the Arctic Circle, don't you know? It'll be Canadian up there. Oh, yeah. It's my district. Tell you what. If Zenny will stream, I will order her a camera and ring light on Amazon right now. Right now. I tell you what. Fish Fam links, Christmas links. Yes, please go. Make sure you subscribe to everyone on Fish Fam who signed up so that you get a chance to win all the sweet prizes and whatnot. Dude, there was like an RO system last year. Oh my gosh, that would have been so sweet. So sweet. Like, I can't wait for this year. Fund your streaming ventures. Yeah. Myrtle! How have I not seen Myrtle? Myrtle! Moidle. Toidle. Crown Tail. What up, Crown Tail? Best people are here. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Fish Fan Christmas. Speaking of Fish Fan Christmas, please make sure you go um, subscribe, get all the updates, and subscribe to all the people who have signed up. And make sure if you're a streamer, please sign up. That way you can give back to all your streamers. All your streamers, all your viewers, to people like you. Yeah, yeah. Let's get an answer. You get the best. Kelly, what is your limit? Would you said a car? Would you do it? Would you do a car? Anyone could talk to me into it, it'd be Kelly. But no, thank you. Yes, Zenny has said that is beating quite a dead horse to a bloody pulp, if I may add. We've tried many a times to get Zenny's stream. I think, um, like even just camera off, just be able to put a voice to the name. Like, oh, it'd be so amazing. Oh, it'd be so amazing. Ravronemia next month. Ravronemia. Lots of reindeer speeding tickets, said Eric Loffer. Yep. Yep. A lot of reindeer incidents. Most pets are November babies. So what was 9 months before November? Valentine's Day. There you go, Regina. Valentine's Day is 9 months before November. Pretty sure she has a camera on her wish list. Go check her Fish Fam link and see what's all on there. Ooh. Yes, go check her wish list out. You support her, you support me. Support me, you support her. By her, I mean Zenny. Or you. Zenny watches practice skills by just talking to me. I'm nice to talk to, and I don't bite much. Chomp, 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 chomp. I'm trying to. I feel like I'm missing people. I'm so sorry if I missed you. I'm so sorry. Skipped. Eric. Super True doing our focus on. We need to act it out at the clash. Yes. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. Super Troopers, How High, Jane Silent, Bob Strike Back, and Half Baked. I could do it all. Do it all. Daniel Velez. That's who I felt like I was missing. Daniel Velez. Kyle, great interview. I concur. Please go over to Rico's channel. Take a look tonight. Oh God, Kyle. I said it just like back. Oh God, Kyle. I can hear her say it. John, my fish tank aquatics. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, sir. John had a birthday Sunday. Yesterday, maybe. I do remember I am friends with him twice on Facebook. I said happy birthday times two. Times two. That means you're twice as old now, though. But I hope your birthday was amazeballs, sir. How to charge admission. Remember to charge admission and make some money. Yes. We can. We need to have Scotty set up a karaoke room / skit room. So that way you can put on skits and skits and karaoke. Oh man, karaoke would be great. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, let's go. I don't know if you all know that song, but it is I Believe in a Thing Called Love. And it is my go-to karaoke song. That and Eve 6, Inside Out. I would swallow my pride. I would choke on the rhymes, but the life I ride will let me empty inside. I don't want to get dinged. Ah, yes, Jeremy said the flying fleas. Apparently, it's a single person aircraft you build yourself. Super cool. All the times I had to have a work dinner. Yes, but miracle of YouTube, we can go back and watch it. Um, my wife always yells at me, like, "Why are you always on the live streams?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just you get to interact and be there like when it's happening. It's like you don't understand the magic." Cool whip, whip. You know, they all hit like that. Boom, 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 boom. Killing one of those years, I promise. But I just can't right now. It's okay, Zenny. Take your time. I didn't immediately start streaming. It took me a year to get the confidence to, come up here and talk. Big shout out to Foxy and Steven and Rico and everybody for all your love and support to get me here to streaming and being here and hanging out with me. So I really appreciate y'all. It makes me want to stream more. Like I was watching the comments like the other week when I was feeling blue, and it's just like instant, immediate, like, oh, I'm happy. Like you guys are just the best. But um, if too with Rico too, like I probably would have never done the focus on. I'm a big flake. I'll say that right now. I flake out of things all the time. So I um like was thinking like, oh my gosh, I want to skip out on this Rico interview like 6 times, like building up to it because there was like only like 6 hours between, like, oh dang it, Taylor's got to, she's moving, she's got to go sign on a house, like my stream's canceled. Oh, I'll do it. Like, okay, Eric, you're in. Like to 6 hours to like, ah, crap, I gotta do it. I said I would, I promise. So, the the shock of just jumping right in was probably better because I'm like, no, I can't cancel him. I told him I was uh, subbing in, so I have to be there for him. So, but yeah, that Rico stream, I'll never forget. Alexander Engelhart, he had put a $100 super chat to Rico and said, "High energy stream tonight," and it's just like, Alexander Engelhart like knows who I am. Like he sees me, like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, oh man, it just I love streaming. Like once you start streaming, it's like kind of addictive. Like I want to go all the time and be like here talking to you guys and whatnot. But then real life of responsibilities, my wife just keeps pulling me back in. I love you. It'll take a second to get to it, but let's see. Eric was putting him in chat. Focus on. Check the replay. Yep. Chats don't pop up right away. Live chats for replays. You have to wait like 24, 48 hours. Brennan! Brendan's on right after me for work for the next half hour. Chat with you guys soon. Perfect. Brennan, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after me. Please go check him out. Amazing human being. 3G. Greg's in the house. Word. Regina Voyages won the RODI. That's awesome. Yes, so sweet. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, so awesome. Such awesome prizes. I cannot wait, especially since um, Jess is rightfully so too busy to do the Fish Fam Secret Santa, and I wish I wasn't as busy to take on that responsibility. It's a huge responsibility, and she did an amazing job last year. Um, Maybe a really really crappy car. Maybe a real crappy car she'll get for Zenny to get her up here. Scotty Aquati. So there's a regional restaurant called Tubby's here in Metro Detroit, Tubby's Submarines, and it's like Subway but like way better. So There's a commercial that goes Tubby submarines bow up. And so whenever I see Scotty Aquati, I always go Scotty Aquati bow up. I love Tubbies and I love Scotty Aquati, and it just messages every time I see Scotty Aquati. Scotty Aquati bow up. Let's see. Comment nobody buffering. I am not nearly that interesting. Lies and slander. You created human beings, bro. Are you kidding me? You created human beings. You're a little interesting. Okay? A little bit. Come on, Zenny. Come on. You created life. What is it? Jurassic Park. I created life. Chris is here. Chris Aquazone. Good to see you, sir. Where else you can find birthday listings? Does it start with an F and end with an Isham link? Fishman link. Got the birthdays. Fishman link. Old school? Yeah, internet. We're going streaking! Are you kidding me? My old neighbor was called Frank, and immediately I'm like, break the tank! Break the tank! Oh, gosh, he passed away suddenly. Like, I hadn't seen him for like 3 weeks. He lived with his brother, who was not all there. A few crayons short of a full box. And he was like out back in his night robe or something like that in his underwear. I'm like, oh, hey, Doug, what's going on? Like, have you seen, like, I've seen Frank. Is he all right? And he's like, oh, Frank died 3 weeks ago. I'm like, oh my God, it's horrible, awful. Like, is there a funeral? He's like, there was last week. Like, fuck, damn it. I didn't even get to pay my respects. Like, it's awful. But he lives on in good memories with me. So, I try to think of, I can focus on the bad, or I can focus on the good. So I tend to try to focus on the good. So, all the good memories. So, Frank the Tank. I love that. Here comes my guitar if you want to sing. Oh, yeah. It's a wonder wall. I know a really good karaoke guy. Cough, cough. John, you better be coming to Keystone Clash. Yeah, you better. Eve 6 is amazing. Yeah. I love that movie. I hear that you were married, but then I heard. So does that mean I'm I'm waiting for my turn? We'll see, Matt. Get in line. Saw my dollar, turn it inside out, find nothing but fake. Nothing. I won't do it. I want to get digged. So let's get out of the same age. Everyone, we're going streaking. That's, no, they're right behind me. We're going to the quad. Oh, one of my starbase has eggs clamped in her fins. Whee! Oh, I didn't do creature report. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. All right, so I'll say my highs real quick to Mark Strelson. Good day. Awesome human being. And then Foxy Peplin, my lobster. He's my lobster. Foxy yelled from the kitchen, tell him I love him too. The love. Love. All right, so creature report. Dude, bro, dude. So watching KG Tropicals Thursday. Super pumped that I can chat and say hi. Lisa said my name again. Doodah. Super pumped about that. And then, like, just that she knows who I am. Like, that's so, like, someone I've watched religiously for the last, like, nuts. So I'm sitting there in my kitchen and I look up and I'm like, what is that on the glass? My 5-gallon in the kitchen, pygmy Cory eggs. Oh my Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pygmy Corys are breeding. So Corys I have breeding right now are stir-by, pygmies, gold lasers I saw were breeding, and excuse me, Adolfo eyes have to be breeding because I found the teeniest, tiniest baby Adolfo eye, but it was passed away. It was dead. Sad. Yes. Anyway, it has to, but it has to show that they're breeding because I didn't put any tiny babies in. So I think my Adolfo eyes. I think all my Corys are breeding except my green lasers, which they're still growing up. You know, I've only had them a few months, but um, I think I had worms here in my guppy tank. Um, I lost 4 platies. I turned around, all of a sudden my platies are dead, and there's no external signs whatsoever. So um, I have this food that's fenbendazole infused, and it's really good because fenbendazole doesn't dissolve readily into the water, so the fish don't have to eat the flake within a certain time period or like within 10 seconds or something like that. It doesn't bleed out into the water. So I've been feeding that, and for the last 3 days, and luckily, no deaths. So hoping that solves everything. But that's the only real Debbie Downer kind of thing. I do have a swap coming up for the Southeastern Aquarium Society, I believe. It's happening downriver on Saturday. I think it's happening at a church, but I don't remember the church. But I know that's happening. Crypt. I just saw Crypt. Crypts. My Crypts. Crypt. Saw him at Aquashella. He was so fun to hang out with. Crypt is an amazing dude. Like, just like, you think his skin is awesome. Like, his personality is even better. Like, let me put it like that. So, Crypt is best. But I really want to get into why the whole streams. What's going on with my hand? Of why Aquarium Co-op. Ta-da! Science Gal Aquatics, by the way. Awesome human being, Carrie. She gave me diabetes because she's so sweet. But I don't want to. Erica's 3 goes behind now. 1040, 1048. I'm at 1040, 1048. That's like pretty good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. But what I was like 45 minutes last. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means the absolute world to me. You're spending time. But oh my gosh, so fantastic freaks, Austin. What's going on, man? Um, Big reason I'm so into puffers. Love that shirt. I've already worn the heck out of mine. I know I should have got them signed, but I was all chicken shit. And like, oh, brrr. And Kenny E, Dedicated Aquatics, love it. Craig Doniger, all the cool people are here. But so Aquarium Co-op. So there's a lot of things that I love about Aquarium Co-op, and I shall list them now. The first, and it's in no particular order except the last one is my top reason, but um, customer service. So anytime I've ever had a problem, you can't have it doesn't matter what you're selling if you don't have customer service, because Murphy's law, something is bound to go Murphy's law, but something is bound to go wrong, you know, and so you have to have good customer service. So I cannot thank Candy Overhauls enough because every single time I've had a problem, like I just roasted my Anubias. Like I killed it. I killed my Anubias. And each time I sent picture, I think it's Anubias rot. Like, dude, like no, you just starved it and sunburned it. Like, but each and every time, like the first time I ever did it, I took a picture, sent it in. I think the longest I've ever had to wait, like during business hours, is like I want to say like 10, 15 minutes. like almost um, uh, response back. Like, holy cow! Like that's super fast. And the first time I filled an order, I think within like 5 minutes, it was just like, oh, it's in a box on its way. Here's your shipping confirmation number. Probably want to wait a few hours for it to get, loaded into the system. So, but the speed and quickness is amazing. But the customer service, Candy is like living the dream. She was just, you or me. And I feel privileged enough that I was in the Candy Overhauls era, that I was able to just catch the tail end. She was mod extraordinaire. Um, she was mods in everybody's channel, and she was just the best. You can see it, she's still on display. She's still flexing her mod muscles in Aquarium Co-op's streams. So please, uh, and also please go give her a subscribe too, because I want her to get to 1,000 subs with no videos too. But she was just like you or me. She's a fish keeper. She followed Corey and was in all the live streams, was helping people out, answering questions. And I think I've heard Corey talk about this, and I don't want to quote Corey, but I believe he said he was starting to see a pattern of that's what I would like every time Candy, answered a question, Corey was saying, oh, that's what I would have said. That's exactly what I would have said. Or, yeah, that is my opinion. And things like that, where Corey saw the value in Candy, that she knew what Corey liked and expected. So Corey recruited her to become her customer service um, guru. So that's what she like. Oh man, that is just amazing. Like she is living the dream, living it every Aquarium Co-op fan's dream. It's handpicked by Corey. Oh my gosh. But yeah, customer service. The first time I burned a newbie, I took a picture, sent it to her. Within 5-10 minutes, like, yep, I'll get one sent right back out to you if that's okay. And I said, well, Corey had said in his streams, like, that's kind of wasteful because I'm just getting one thing. Can I just get store credit? And then I'll purchase it on my next order. And she's like, store credit, we don't do that. We either give you a gift card or you get the plant. And I'm like, I'll get the gift card. Like, Candy's very straightforward, and which is extremely helpful too in customer service. So you know exactly what she's talking about and what she means. So love Candy, love the customer service, and to that effect, how Corey pays his employees as well, is he pays them a livable wage. Sure, yes, they're in Seattle or Pacific Northwest, and it's kind of more expensive to live there, so it's more accepted to pay a higher wage and everything like that. But I think he said one of the latest streams was $27 an hour was the cheapest um, that someone was getting paid, and that's just like that's amazing. That's amazing that he values people over profits. You never see that in business ever. Like what is it? He bought a medical boat for people in the Amazon. That's not on the like companies put that on the front page of their website. Like, look what we did. Like, I think Jay Leno said it best was everyone in America is in such a hurry to show you their anonymous good charity deeds, and it's just like you don't like the people who say, "Oh, look what I did," are the people you don't want to be looking at, if you will. So the fact that oh my gosh, Debbie Holding is here. Debbie, go to sleep. Oh my gosh, Debbie. Debbie's one of those people who was always helping and um, checking in on my sister and making sure everything was going great. And um, yeah, but I love Debbie. Debbie's on the other side. Uh, is she in Wales with Paul? I think she might be in Wales. I think. Dibby, are you in Wales? Or in jolly old England? England. But I digress, and I'm all over the place already with this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, customer service, pays livable wage, testing. Oh my gosh, he does so much testing. And before I met Corey, I was doing that via Amazon. Like, luckily, Amazon has pretty loose return policy, so you can go and test something for 30 days, like air pumps or filters and things like that. And I was getting sick of it. And I found Aquarium Co-op, and oh my gosh, um, I was okay. She's in England. Okay, I apologize. I won't make that same mistake. I'm sorry, Paul. No, I think Wales has the biggest sheep to person ratio in the world. I could be mistaken about that, but it's just one of those things. Like the testing that goes on before he releases any product or any product that he sells, to that matter. Um, that he goes to the effort of, oh, that's like, yeah, that's gonna make me a profit, but it's cheaply made and it's breaking half the time. It's not worth the headache of customers coming back. And what am I gonna say when come back? I want to give them their money back and whatnot. It broke. Like, why would I not be giving their money back? I want you then, you have to then Crane Co-op has to go to the manufacturer and get fight them for their money back. Like, dude, it's just so tedious. And so the fact that he doesn't sell anything that he wouldn't use in his own fish room, or the fact that he hasn't tested for hours and 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 hours. Like, I have almost everything Aquarium Co-op, and it works great. Like, and things, God, I forgot what my dad would say, but even the best laid plans fail. You can do everything right. You can make every right decision and still fail. That doesn't mean you messed up. It's just life. I forget who. That's not me saying that. That's somebody else. But the first generation of Aquarium Co-op auto feeders. I guess like 1 in 6 or something like that would fail, and so he, gave everybody their money back that wanted it, and pulled them off the shelves because they just, they weren't up to his standard. So he has such a high standard. I appreciate it to the 10th degree, and um, I love that I don't have to do the testing myself. Like, oh my gosh, somebody actually went through and did all this already. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Which leads us into knowledge. This is going to date me, but Schoolhouse Rock. Um, knowledge is used to love watching Schoolhouse Rock Saturday mornings. I wholeheartedly believe knowledge is power. So the fact that he freely gives away knowledge is just the upper echelon of, like, my gratitude. Like, I don't know how I can thank him enough for all of that knowledge that he has imparted onto me and the world, to that effect. To hours of live stream. He used to do 24-hour live stream. He did a 24-hour live stream for Thanksgiving. Um, I mean, there was so many other shows like the real fish talk. He used to stream with Jimmy. He and Jimmy did a show together. Uh, there's just so many other streams. There were on the more Aquarium Co-op channel, but apparently they've all been. I don't see those videos. I don't know if they were erased or just made private, but I don't see any Real Fish Talk episodes anymore. I don't know if they've moved over to Corvus Oskin's channel, or things like that. But just weeks, if not months, of live streams Corey has. If you have a problem, I guarantee you somewhere in those live streams, the solution is buried is buried in those live streams. And my wife can attest. I have watched every single live stream of Aquarium Co-op at least once. I haven't done multiple tours or like The Office where you start over again and start watching them or anything. But there's just so many nuggets inside those live streams that really have saved my butt multiple times where I'm like, I don't, oh, I know what to do. Like, I remember that from a live stream. I need to increase my oxygen output. Like, I need to put another air stone in there right away. Like, there's just so much knowledge in those live streams. And you do have to take it with a grain of salt. You get a lot of is Easy Green safe? When Corey was setting up his 800-gallon, like right behind him, it's kind of like on an angle. But well, Corey never gets angry either. He just gets like really sarcastic on his live streams, which is super funny because like God, must have been like the 98 millionth person that had asked, like, oh, what are you gonna put in your 800-gallon tank behind you? And Corey just was like had enough of it. Just like, what am I gonna put in it? Hamsters. Anyway, like, and then one time, is Easy Green shrimp safe? Nope. I sell murder juice. That's what I'm out to do is murder shrimp. Buy my Easy Green so it murders your shrimp. That's like my humor, like the sarcastic. Like I love sarcastic humor. I love uncomfortable humor, like The Office. I said earlier is like uncomfortable humor. Like Michael does so many uncomfortable situations where you're just like, oh, what are you doing? No! Like I love that comedy. So um, I just love love that sense of whenever he gets annoyed or anything, he doesn't get angry or whatnot. He just gets sarcastic. Oh, I love that in live streams. And just the fact that he, um, too, has put together these member talks for people who don't have, like, I am so spoiled with fish clubs around here in Metro Detroit. So the fact that he does this for people who are like in Australia, Mark, you may never be able to make it here to the US to see all these streamers or all these people talk and everything. So I love that. I absolutely love that Zenzo is helping with that, and I think the members um, space at Aquarium Co-op has gotten way better, way better with Zenzo coming on. But what am I leaving out? What am I leaving out? And I'm ignoring chat. I'm ignoring chat. Big Shrimpin'! What up, homie? Okay, back to the old chat. Oh, geez, I still have Crypt Keeper up. I'll put Kyle and Geek Boy. Squirrel. Squirrel. A shiny thing. And whatnot. But okay, so this is the big one. This is the. I want to make sure I get everything out before. So this is the one where I may squirt some tears. But so the reason why I will follow Aquarium Co-op to whatever. Oh gosh, I forgot. Okay, before I do that, the cost saving. Corey has saved me so much money, but I've put it back into Aquarium Co-op. So say the that was such a dick tease. I'm so sorry, but the Casa Wi-Fi timers. He has them for sale on his website. I think for $14.99. So for Amazon Prime Day, a 4-pack of Casa Wi timers was $19.99. Like holy cow! Yeah, I'm on it. Boom, got it. So essentially, Corey imparted his knowledge to me that these Casa White timers work great for him, and his the application that he's using them. I want to use in the same application. They're probably going to work great for me. So I got it, but then I also like okay, so $15. This is 20. technically, if I would have bought 4 of them, it would have been $60, but I only spent 20. So now I take that $40 difference and I put that in an Aquarium Co-op fund. I have gotten the Aquarium Co-op measuring spoon. Like I've gotten everything from Aquarium Co-op because I he's imparted so much. Like I forget he even said it himself that he knows the phenomenon behind it, where you give someone knowledge freely and they feel indebted to you and they want to give something back. They want to I don't want to say pay you, but they want to show you gratitude by giving you a super chat or things like that. So or buy something at your store. And I forget what he called it, but I wanted to make sure that that knowledge is repaid. That I am. I don't say that I have to pay for that knowledge. He's giving it away freely, but I want to make. I have that syndrome where I want to make sure that he gets paid for that knowledge and everything like that. But okay, the real reason why I love Aquarium Co-op: empathy. Empathy is the reason I love Aquarium Co-op. The reason why I love Corey, his whole brand. So, if you have not seen the video on Jimmy Gimbel's channel of Corey talking about his previous Mabu Puffer, Hank, just a quick, short synopsis of what happened in that video. It's a very, very emotional video. It's a very tough watch. I know I was hurting at the end of it, so I do not recommend it if you're in a fragile state. But if you go and look up Jimmy Gimbel and see the video, I think it's from a few years ago of Corey talking about losing Hank. And in that video, he explains how he had gotten a refurbished tank. The tank failed that Hank was in. Hank became exposed to the air uh, for an undetermined amount of time. Luckily, they were able to put him back into a tank, and he was breathing and alive when they did that, although he wasn't swimming correctly. And like you can hear the the pain and distress in his voice when he's telling you this story. And another thing I highly respect about Corey is he treats his fish like stewards. And that's how I treat my fish. Because the fish aren't my kids, but they're living beings under my care. And that was for Aquashella the biggest compliment, like the most that made me like puff my chest out for Aquashella was people were like, "Oh my God, those rummy nose, they look so great. They're so well taken care of." Like, yes, 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 they are. I take very good well of my fish because they are living things who don't have control of their own destiny, but we have control of that destiny. And I was reversed in that situation. How would you want to be treated? With, uh, with of course the utmost care and respect. So why would I not do that to these living creatures that are under my care and tutelage? So, like I know, like your steward, like sure they're, um, oh God, what's the Greyjoy's name? Ned Stark. In Game of Thrones, Ned Stark has, I want to say Elon, no, or Balon Greyjoy, but that's another character. Oh gosh, what is Greyjoy's name? Um, can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Um, but the Greyjoys, they tried a rebellion. Ned Stark took his only remaining son under his care. Ned Stark didn't have to train him and treat him like his own son or anything like that, but he did. He did. He took care of him, made sure he was fed, made sure taught to fight, read, educated, and treated with respect. And that's how I feel about all living creatures. Should be treated with respect. And you can tell Corey feels the exact same way. And so the fact that people were complimenting that my fish were so awesome and so cool, I was like, ah, that's the best. Like, yes, please notice that I take really good care of my animals. That's the only thing I really care about is that, like, please know that any fish in my care will be just totally pampered. But Theon, thank you, Jay. Theon Greyjoy was under Ned Stark's tutelage or care and whatnot, and he could treat him like a whole dick, feed him scraps and whatnot. Like, oh, you want to learn to train? Here's, a rubber sword. Like, come fight us. You know what I mean? Like, no, he treated him with respect and care, as I feel like all living creatures should. And so, back to Corey's, the toughest story ever told, as Zenny shared the link. Um, I in the story, so they were able to put Hank, back in the tank. He's still alive, breathing and whatnot, but he's not swimming right. Corey, with Mubu puffers, you can't just take it to a veterinarian, like an emergency vet. They're not going to know Mubu puffers, and the only person that can help is out of the country, deep in the jungle, where he can't be contacted, or if he can, it's going to take 9 to 10 days to get a message to him, and then 9 to 10 days to get a message back. So it's just, he was, just looking, searching for help, trying to find anybody, and couldn't. And he tried his best to diagnose it. He thought it was an air bladder, and I don't want to go through it because I will scream and whatnot. But he tried his best, and um, Hank passed. And it's tough. So to know that you're there screaming out into the void for help and just not getting anything back. Not getting anything back. And Gina and I, the toughest thing that's ever happened to me in my life is we went through a similar situation to that of before Max and Ava were conceived. Gina was pregnant with our son Henry, and unfortunately we got blood work done one week and got a phone call. We need you guys come in right now to the obstetrician's office. And we were told that he had a genetic problem with his heart and that he probably was not going to make it past 20 weeks. And so you're given that information and you're powerless. Never felt as powerless in my life. And so what do? You immediately start researching it, trying to find people to help, and you can't. And June 9th, 2018, we lost Henry. But to just be there screaming out into the void, just swinging your hand back and forth, trying to find help, hoping, oh, it's going to get better. and it not. It's devastating. And the reason I support Corey and his empathy, he turned that situation with Hank into a positive. From that point on, I don't know if he did it before, but when Corey ran the store, he if there was a customer, a regular customer, loyal customer would come in and say, my goldfish, he has this blister. I've tried everything. I've thrown everything at it. Nothing's working. What can you do? What should I do? Immediately, Corey would say, bag it up, bring it in. I'm going to put it in my quarantine tank, one of my quarantine tanks over here. We're going to run the meds trio through it. We're going to try throw some salt at it. We're going to try everything. Corey became the hand in the darkness. He became the light to these people who've tried everything at the end of their rope and just need help. And he's there for them. I couldn't even imagine, like, I wish I knew about support groups before, going through all this. I think that's what's really helped me, um, get through losing Henry. And like he just became a support group for those people that are at the end of the rope. He's the light, the hand in the darkness. I will always support him, no matter what. That sheer fact alone. I don't care if his prices go up 20, 30%. The fact that he put his own, because now that quarantine tank can't be used to bring in new fish. He's putting his own profits on the line to help someone, I don't want to say barely knows, but that someone that's at the end of their rope. Like, oh gosh, I can't, like, that's the best I can, like, put into words. And I feel so bad for ignoring chat and whatnot, but you guys, I love you so much. I'm sorry I'm blubbing here, but hands down, the heart, like, and to what I'm saying is, like, yeah, I know, like, I lost a child. He lost a puffer fish, but it's the same thing. He looks at that fish as his responsibility, his steward and whatnot. So in a way, it is his child. He put that love and care into that fish. And just and the fact that he goes above and beyond to make sure that people don't feel the way that he felt. Like, and another, like, he told a story one time on a live stream about how a guy came in, was talking about he had algae in his tank. He's like, "Oh, I use Flourish Excel and all this." Guy's like, "Oh, that's a good tip." Left, went to another store, bought Flourish Excel, used it in his tank, like screwed everything up, and his discus were dying or something like that. And he came back to Corey's store and started yelling at Corey, like, "You were killing my fish! You killed my fish!" All this, and Corey gave him, I don't know if he gave him money or credit at the store or something, but he didn't even buy the Excel at Corey's store and whatnot. And he still is helping him out, even though he's such a jerk and whatnot. Like, I don't know. I will always, always, always support Corey for that sheer fact that he is making sure no one feels the way that he felt and whatnot. And now ah, I will hide my face and mute to get rid of this stuffy nose. No, 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 no. Almost hit the wrong button. Almost. All right. I don't think I have any bats in the cave. I'm gonna come back. Why isn't he coming back? We're back, baby. Yeah, Brooklyn. I almost clicked end. I did. I hit leave stream, and it said, "Are you sure?" I said, "No, no, I'm not sure." But this is gonna be a quick giveaway tonight because I don't want to step on Brennan's toes, which it looked like he did get off work. So hooray! Hi, Brennan. But yeah, it's number one number one reason is empathy, and I truly believe empathy is also linked to intelligence, to where you're able to be, see someone and to be able to experience that without actually experiencing it. It takes a lot of mental gymnastics, if you will. So it's just, yeah. So the giveaway in co-op fashion, I plan to give away this Enjoy Nature Daily Aquarium Co-op sticker, a pair of Enjoy Nature Daily socks, and an original Aquarium Co-op coin. So, how many we got? How many got? We got 37. So let's do 1 through 45. Put that in the chat. Let me write down my number. 1 through 45. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What number do I want to put? 1 through 45. Put your numbers in. Start. Oh, I got to type start before I'm not looking. Not looking. START. Start. You guys spelled it right. Do. What number? Okay. Okay. And I did ask my wife if I could share that story, and she said it was fine. So it was fine. So now, do I start at the bottom of the chat and work my way up? You know what? Let me click this out. I'm gonna click the participants list because everyone's, putting their stuff now. So let me make sure. Carlos Diaz, I haven't had a chance to say hi to. Hi, Carlos. Thank you so much for being here. Darlene's Tanks. Darlene, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Cat House. SC Cat Hulas. Steve-O. Stevie Beanie. I'm so sorry if I've missed anyone else. Top chat. Live chat. I wasn't even in live chat. Shenanigans. Little shenanigans. It's okay if you do doubles. We can do a okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go start top down, not bottom up. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's it sucks. It sucks. It sucks, but thank the Lord I had Gina, because I can totally see why people split up when devastating things happen, if they're not there to support, to have that support and love system. Like, we leaned on each other. Like, we, as horrible as it is, we fell more in love with each other, where it brought us closer together. Just that horribleness. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but so glad she was there. Debbie Holding, I love you so much. Well, plus Candy will respond to any questions regarding orders pronto. Yes, Regina. Yes. Kyle, Eric, I think Corey also pays health insurance for his employees and one family member too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I believe he does benefits. Yeah. Full benefits. I do. Again, people just showing up. 1 through 45. Put your number in chat for a chance to win. Aquarium Co-op sock, sticker, and coin. Dude, Not even joking. Work has been bowling. And it's all due to my Aquarium Co-op coin that I keep in my pocket at all times. Ha-ta-tee-ta-too, here to be lucky. Kelly, I need a customer service rep of your caliber when I start my business. Yes. And Debbie is in England, jolly old England. God, you got rid of Liz Truss. Oh my gosh. She's the worst. Say bye. But it will be an interesting trivia question in like 20 years. Was who was the prime minister when uh, Queen Elizabeth passed? Would be a good trivia question. Big Shrimpin, trust anything you buy from him? Yes. Testing, 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 testing. And it's Murphy's law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Um, it's not foolproof, but it's highly, highly, highly up there. I totally agree, Big Shrimpin. Really respect Corey. It's a rare business leader that leads with being a relatable person. Yes, totally down to earth, not big headed or like, I'm Aquarium Co-op. I should be treated with respect. No, he's just some dude. Like, and so that was another thing why I was freaking out about going up and talking to him about at Aquashella because my son was sick, and then here I am. I relate to him so much with this about losing my son, and then my son is sick. I did not want to emotionally vomit Corey and just be like, "Oh my god!" Didn't want to do it, Dylan. Didn't want to do it. You found something at Pet Barn. I think Pet Barn is PetSmart in Australia. I think. Tank. Co-op stuff too. Measuring cups, root tabs, airline tubing, like everything. The shot glass. The measuring spoon is so handy. Not only is it a tablespoon and a teaspoon, you flip it over, and on the bottom is a half teaspoon and a quarter teaspoon. I use it. Oh my gosh, so helpful. Irene's latest video on oddball fish was completely inspiring. Concur. Frogs, I can't get back at frogs. Can't back at frogs. Lady R agrees with me. Yay! One of my angels right at this moment when I filled the tank back up and moved it. I saw one of my angels looking very, very badly. It's now in a bucket. Ooh, yeah. Give him oxygen. Good. Get my canister going again. It's giving me trouble, and that's why I'm not in chat. Brooklyn, no. All right, 11:28. We have to do this. So I'm gonna put stop in chat, or I'll go like this, and so then I'll know on the real side that I've given you enough time to actually warning to stop. Although I may be behind. Oh no, there I am. There I am. All right. So the number was 10. 10. Gina was born on the 10th. I did it for Gina. So let's scroll back up, see if we got a 10 without going over. We all know the rules without going over. Caprese Parks, good to see you. Alishon, Uncle Tommy, Fuyo. 7, he's closest without going over. 22, 34, 18, 21, 13. Carlos Diaz, 8, closest. Stephen P, 9. Closest without going over. Uh-oh. Is it Stephen P? Is Stephen P? I think it's Stephen P. Can I get a confirmation on Stephen P? Think it's Stephen P. Stephen P. It's Stephen P. With number 9. Stephen, I have your address. I feel awful. I haven't shipped out anything from any of my contests. I've been so slammed with work. I swear, in November, it's all going out. I swear. I swear. Why don't you have a wrench, Matt? Why haven't you paid me? Um, maybe if uh, your bills were paid on time, you could have that distinction. But we'll see. Um, let's all head over to Brennan's stream, please. I love you guys. I will try to get. I'm gonna try to start doing update videos every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe throwing out a video every week. Uh, just something going on, like Corey eggs or something. But I love you guys. Steven, I'll send it to you. I love you guys. Thank you all to my moderators, to Gina so much. I love you, Gina. Um, to all of you for spending time here with me, giving your time. Cannot thank you enough. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I love you. And let's go over to Misfit with Brennan. Bye. Okay, so I actually have to end broadcast. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that if you don't